illusion runes top. That shoves in that wave. The Naga spell illusions go mid, and then they just walk up the hill to the shrine. They have control of this area, and thanks to those lanes, they wait until they control the map. All of a sudden, they keep VP in the crease. They know that they're in base. Continue to build your advantage.
Ramses can't even get his Skadi. Like, he's got buyback on cooldown, and it's too risky to send the courier out to pick up the Skadi. I wonder if he's actually got a choice. Yeah, the courier's going to make the trek now. Okay, it got pulled back. They said no to it. Aghanim Scepter is also up. This one's on the Naga Siren. So a reset and regen for Liquid.
They even get the Wolf on the Beastmaster summon.
Oh, the damage increase. Here it comes into the racks. Smoke up in the back lines. Pasha needs to hit this Ravage big, and he knows it. The Cheese on the Visage. Don't know if they can really get through him before he can pop it off. Miracle's got the Aegis. Just looking for any kind of target he's willing to jump into. The range racks on bottom will fall. Virtus Pro managed to mop up the creep wave, but they're being pressured on the top as well as the mid. Yeah. Team Liquid have so many options for this push.
And you can see Solo's sitting with 4 wards. Like, they're stuck in here. Liquid has them completely at their mercy, and they're going to just continue shove waves, out farm. They get the range racks for free. Now do you go to top shrine? Do you keep pressing? It's still a difficult team fight.
They look towards the mid. Familiars come in. Matumba is waiting for the right opportunity. No one going to X-mark spot over on Matumba. Into the torrent. There's no real follow-up, just a little bit of chip damage from Ramses. Can't even kill off the Familiar. Is able to drop back down again before the damage can be completed. But the Skadi, it's on the Deucer. So one positive thing for VP's high ground defense.
Yep. He is level 21 as well, so the 700 mana talent is up. It'll be significantly harder to take him out, but I fear for VP's damage output. They need so many Tidebringers from no one if they want to win a fight, and that Fatal Bonds, man, it's hitting like 3 or 4 heroes every engagement, it feels, and there's no BKBs on Virtus Pro.
They keep trying to chip away with this X into Torrent. It's a pretty low cooldown for it. Doesn't have a lot of mana, however, spare. This is the downside of Kunkka now. Needs the regeneration, which he's only got from 1 bottle charge. Bottom lane's continuously pressuring in, and Liquid are circling Virtus Pro like vultures. Another X marks the spot. This one's onto GH. Decent damage into him, but remember, he can always just Aghanim Scepter, forced up. Medusa goes up, and they glimpse back the Naga Siren. No follow-up, but again, another X marks the spot torrent. It will hit the money, and Medusa dropping GH even lower. They're trying to bait out this Song of the Siren almost, but GH holds his nerve.
You see Liquid, they still respect VP's team fight. They don't want to go high ground, and they don't really want to separate either, because all of a sudden one guy gets picked off, then like you can see outside the base, the X's, the glimpses, they're not as threatening because they cannot exit, but you don't want to be caught off guard.
Do they try and keep this melee racks alive? Yes, they do. Ramses is in the front line, trying to push back Miracle. Remember, Miracle's still got this Aegis. He wanted for a little bit longer, but now the glimpse into the storm. Miracle pop his BKB, trying to survive this. Matumba won't be so lucky with the Stone Gaze. They're all getting stoned. GH, he starts the reset. He starts the regeneration. Virtus Pro, what have you got left? Is there anything? There's a Ravage from Pasha, and he'll hit it over on 3. The wall locks him in. Ramses, he tried to get further away, but Miracle followed him with the blink. Kunkka is down. Ramses will join him. No buyback, and they call it. GG is out. Team Liquid. It has taken them the entire length of the DPC to do it, but they have finally won a major in this season.
What an incredible achievement. By far, the best a team that won TI has ever done in the following season. What fortitude to struggle the entire year. So many finals, so much disappointment, and in the last and biggest major, they come through.
No, they didn't. Against the guys who have won so many of them, 4-time major winners. VP, they've looked so immortal every time they've competed in these finals. And Team Liquid, they fought hard. They fought through all 5 games. Fantastic drafting from Kuro. Fantastic synergy from the entire team. But really, Virtus Pro as well, you've got to give them such props. They play terrific Dota. But Team Liquid, they have actually done it. They are your champions for the China Dota 2 Super Major. Team Liquid.
You're gonna have to do it. This is the only title that you guys were missing. Winning this super major here in Shanghai, what does that mean to you?
It actually means a lot to us since we wanted it for a long time now, and finally we achieved it. So we're very, very happy. Actually, we're very happy.
I'm very happy to hear that. I'm gonna let Jin translate it.
首先是恭喜祝贺李逵战队这次成功的夺得了这次比赛的冠军。然后第一个问题就是问奇迹哥，他们这次赢得这次比赛对他们有什么样的意义？然后他的回复就是感觉这次意义非常重大，因为他们一直想夺得